Welcome. Dear students, let me start by telling you a bit about myself. My name is Kapu Sravante, lecturer in ECE, Government Polytechnic for Women, Warangal. We are here today to discuss or to learn about electronic measuring instruments. This is the course structure. 18 EC 504 EA. Course title is Electronic Measuring Instruments. Course code 18 EC 504 EA. 18 EC nothing but this is a 2018 batch. 504 E nothing but which is an elective subject. This is for the 5th semester student subject. Course group is elective. Teaching scheme in periods which requires 3 lectures and 1 tutorial and 0 practicals for 1 week. Credits 3 credits. If you pass this subject, you can get 3 credits. Methodology, lecture plus assignments. Total contact periods 60. The total subject which is divided into 100 marks, that 100 marks is divided into 60 marks and 40 marks. 60 marks are for CIE. CIE is nothing but a continuous internal evaluation, and 40 marks for semester end exam. This is the total course structure. Now move on to the next slide. Prerequisites. This course requires the basic knowledge of analog and digital circuits. The total subject consists of 5 units. First one, analog instruments. Second one, DC bridges and AC bridges. Third one, digital instruments. Fourth one, signal generators. Fifth one, test instruments. Now, let us move on to the subject that is Introduction to the Electronic Measuring Instruments. First of all, I want to give the background about measuring instruments. A measuring instrument is a device for measuring any physical quantity. Necessary requirements for any measuring instruments require the power consumption for any type of instrument should be as small as possible, and also by introducing the instrument in the circuit conditions should not be altered. Thus, the quantity to be measured should not get affected due to the instrument used. Now, we'll discuss about the advantages of electronic instruments. Electronic instruments generally have higher sensitivity, faster response, and greater flexibility than mechanical or electrical instruments. Electronic instruments versus electrical instruments. The difference between these two is the presence of an electron device in electronic instruments, which means it has an amplifying device in their makeup. So both electrical and electronic instruments measure electrical quantities like voltage, current, power, etc. Purely electrical instruments do not have any built-in amplifying device to increase the amplitude of the quantity being measured. Example, the common DC voltmeter based on moving coil meter movement is clearly an electrical instrument. The electronic instruments always include in their makeup some active electron device such as vacuum tube, semiconductor diode, or an integrated circuit. Essentials of an electronic instrument. An electronic instrument is made up of the following three elements. First one is the transducer, second one is the signal modifier, and third one is the indicating device. This is the block diagram of any electronic instrument. First of all, it consists of a transducer, and next one is a signal modifier, and third one is the indicating meter. Now let us move on to the deep discussion of each element. Transducer. It's the first sensing element and is required only when measuring a non-electrical quantity, say converter, temperature or pressure. Its function is to convert the electrical physical quantity into an electrical signal. A transducer is not required if the quantity being measured is already in electrical form. Signal modifier. It is the second element and its function is to make the incoming signal suitable for application to the indicating device. Examples of signal modifiers: voltage dividers. These voltage dividers are used to reduce the amount of signal applied to the indicating device, or wave shaping circuits such as filters, rectifiers or choppers, etc. And the third important element in electronic instrument is indicating device. For general purpose instruments like voltmeters, ammeters or ohm meters, the indicating device is usually a deflection type meter. In digital readout instruments, the indicating device is of digital design. So this is all about the introduction of an electronic instrument. Now let us move on to the first unit, that is analog instruments. Analog instruments